Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli with Little Blue, and we are in fact reviewing Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. And yeah, I mean, what do we think of it? Pretty much, basically.
Well, I always use as a baseline the original with Charlton Heston.
The 1968 version, the original and first.
Exactly. And the very, very bizarre twist
Oh,
on
yeah.
that at the end, which was just, to me, the greatest twist ending of any movie that has ever been made.
Yeah, exactly.
The twist on this at the end is good.
Oh, yeah.
The twists throughout are good.
Like the twist ending to Tim Burton's and of course the original, they share a lot in common.
Right. And it's definitely a different movie, to say the least, in that
Yeah.
this astronaut finds himself on a planet of apes
Yeah.
who dominate and are intelligent and speak. But there's twists in the plot that you see throughout that I thought were really good.
Yeah.
It's kind of removed from what Tim Burton normally does. Most of his movies, to me, are dark. And I mean, when I mean dark, I mean he literally shoots them dark. And
Yeah.
this is
say some coloring or whatever, just
Yeah, and this is not that way. It's different. It's very different.
Yeah. But there have been some films where obviously he had color to them, so
Oh, of course, yeah.
And the thing is, Burton even said this, that he strongly considered this being called a reimagining than not calling it a remake.
Yeah, I agree. I can see that.
To me, that's kind of a very rare word to use for like movies or something like that.
Exactly.
Calling them considering them reimagining instead of say mostly calling films remakes.
Exactly.
So, and I'll take Burton's word for that because of him saying it's a reimagining.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. And the cast, I think, was good.
I agree. I think the cast was good.
Mark Wahlberg, for example.
Yeah, there was criticism. That played the lead female character, the ape,
Helen Bonham Carter.
Yeah, that they tried to make her look too
Yeah,
human.
I don't remember all the names. I can't remember the names of the apes, but I remember Tim Roth's ape's name. Thade. So
yeah, I remembered the.
Okay, so
there was some criticism about.
Yeah, talk about Helen Bonham Carter's
her
ape character.
They tried to make her look too human with eyebrows and everything.
And I think it was even pointed out in the film, and even Thade pointed out saying that you want to be like them or something like that.
Exactly. So, and I think that was probably done in a way that would make her more relatable.
My side on that, I didn't care if she looked rather human or anything like that. To me, she was an ape. So put it at that.
That's the way I looked at it, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, the apes and such, they of course look different. So
they did indeed.
The apes and the gorillas, etc.
Yep.
I remember Paul Giamatti. He's in this, and he's like orangutan.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he actually kind of fitted playing an orangutan in this.
Yeah, I agree. It was a good movie.
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
And you have Michael. Well, more of the cast, like Michael. What's his last name? Who was the gorilla general? Alongside with Thade.
Yeah, who played in The Green Mile. And
That's right.
Played in not Independence Day.
No.
Armageddon.
Armageddon, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
And he did a voice in Kung Fu Panda and Brother Bear.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he fitted pretty good playing a gorilla.
Yeah, I agree.
And and also, gotta mention, of course, can't forget about, say, the main villain, and that is the antagonist of the film, Thade, played by Tim Roth.
Exactly.
He was good,
Yes, I agree.
I think I did read that his performance, Tim Roth's performance in this was praised.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think there were some parts, I guess, with Tim Roth, he kind of maybe went over the top a bit and such, but to me, I think that totally fit, and because of Thade being the psychotic ape,
Yes.
This evil / psychotic ape, that pretty much fits the tone and such.
I agree.
And even in this film, you have cameos from the two original main main leads from the original Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston and Linda Harrison.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linda Harrison. She's one of the slaves in the cage and such with Mark Wahlberg. Doesn't have a speaking part.
Charlton Heston's line was really good. His dying words.
Yeah, because like there are a couple words that are like a mirroring, it's
Exactly.
kind of reverse or whatever,
His last
like this
words,
time the apes say the lines.
Exactly. His line was the classic twist line at the very end of the original Planet of the Apes.
Saying it to Planet of the Apes, but this time to the humans.
Exactly.
And then you have, and Michael, what's the last name? What he said to Mark Wahlberg's character. That was good.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, because, here's the thing, because the twist ending, because a lot of people didn't understand the twist ending.
That's true.
Yeah, and I read this, Tim Roth didn't understand it, and it's hard to believe because the villain he plays has to do with the twist ending.
I agree.
And another thing is, Helen Bonham Carter did understand the twist ending.
Yes.
And I remember reading this, on the IMDb, the film's IMDb page, that she said, she couldn't understand, because why the audience went, huh? Because with the twist ending. And basically, and see, I said this too, and what she said, that basically Thade beat Mark Wahlberg's character to Earth.
Yeah. Mark
Wahlberg was beaten to returning to Earth. They got there first before he returned.
Right.
Yeah, and so because that's why, because Thade's face is of course the Lincoln Memorial statue. Now it's I guess you could say the Thade Memorial Statue.
Yeah.
I guess, maybe that's how you could put it.
Right.
And yet, because, the thing is that film basically was, set for a cliffhanger, for plans for a sequel.
Yeah.
But that, of course, never happened because flopped. So, I remember reading this, that Burton said that he'd rather jump out of a window than direct a sequel. It's hard to, maybe I can understand what he feels, But another thing is that because even Mark Wahlberg said in an interview in 2011, because around the time when Planet of the Apes returned, with Rise of Planet of the Apes, and he said that Mark Wahlberg said he blamed 20th Century Fox because they just kept pushing, they pushed Tim Burton, etc., and it's okay, 20th Century Fox previously, a decade ago, they distribute another Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands,
Exactly.
They didn't do anything push him or anything, and they do it to him. I don't think nobody should push Tim Burton. Let him do what he does. Have him full control.
I would concur.
Yeah, so it's he had full control of his other films,
Yes, he did.
Even say when he was signed to do, because with the two Batman, with the first Batman film, so, so that, and I guess including Mars Attacks, Burton came to Warner Brothers with the idea of doing it because of the trading cards, so,
Sure.
So, anyways, but, with all that set aside, and, with Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes, because we're one of those people that do like it, and we do enjoy it, and we love it.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't care if everybody is entitled to their opinions, as they say, and for us, we like Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
And, how would you rate this film?
I would rate it, I'd give it 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up?
Yep. Okay.
Well, for me, I can't say, I probably wouldn't want to give it, but I'll probably just say, what the heck, 8 out of 10 stars, that's good enough for me, so,
That's about right for me, too. I give it 2 thumbs up.
Because of how much we like it, so,
Yeah, exactly.
So, that's good enough right there. 8 out of 10 stars, I'm having trouble with the fingers, but, 8 out of 10, you get the idea, 8 out of 10 stars for Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. We like it, and you guys can let us know what you think of it. I know that we're not the only ones. We know that there are some that do like Tim Burton's version of Planet of the Apes. Yeah, right. And almost forgot to mention Danny Elfman's score was good too.
Oh yeah, Danny Elfman's excellent.
And the
composer.
Yeah, it's Danny Elfman. He's good at anything.
He is.
He him and like all the other great composers from John Williams, Michael Giacchino, etc.
Yeah, and I commented, if you remember, at the very opening of the movie.
When we were watching
credits
it,
were rolling. I was making a comment about the music, that I really liked the music.
Yeah, and there's like this like bit of a piece of instrument, like it's like some kind of
It's some type of percussionary instrument. It's probably has
something to do with bamboo or something.
Probably, yeah.
Something like that. We've heard that before. We know it. We know what it is, but we can't think of the words. So, but yeah. So again, with all that said, and couldn't forget to mention Danny Elfman. 8 out of 10 stars for Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes, and same to you. You give it 8 out of 10.
I give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, and also give it you gave it 2.
I gave it 2 thumbs up. A movie has to be bad for me to not give it 2 thumbs up. And it was a good movie. So.
Okay, but how would you if on
a numeric scale, I'll give it 8 out of 10. I'll give it 8.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, with a bad movie, if it's like there's a movie you don't like and it is a bad movie, like you just thumbs down or something.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, but with this, we like it. And you give it 2 thumbs up, but also rated 8 out of 10 stars.
Right.
So both of us 8 out of 10 stars. You guys let us know what you think of Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. If you like it or not, just let us know. And we hope you've enjoyed our review of Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. More new review videos coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and we'll see you guys in the next video/review video.
Off out.
Little Blue says off out for me. Take care, and peace out.